So, interesting night last night. Um, as I had shared yesterday, I found that my friends um, passed away, and a little bit of ironicity. The bar I was working at was the last major karaoke bar I know that he worked at, and it was funny because I started working at Corner Pocket, then he started working at Corner Pocket. He worked at Graveyard, then he brought me over to Graveyard. And then this bar, he went to shortly after Graveyard, and then once I left Graveyard and started with the company I work with now, it was the first bar that they put me into, so it was kind of weird. But yeah, especially since he just passed away, working in that bar that was the bar that he used to work at. But yeah, so I was driving in, and all of a sudden my air pressure goes off. Just my air's low, not like blowout or anything like that. So tried to use one of the air things, and it didn't seem to work too well. And then I got to the bar, and they were having pool, so they said it might be a little bit of a delay. And I'm like, hey, can I just run across the street and get some air in my tire? They're like, oh yeah, go for it. So I did that, and got back plenty of time, and got set up. Of course, then coming home, got stuck behind a train. I'm like, yeah, I'll just wait it out. Yeah, probably shouldn't have waited out the train, because it was about 30 to 40 minutes waiting on the train. It was 1:30 in the morning. I think I stopped about 1:35, and it was about 2:16 that I got home, and I live just on the other side of the train tracks. So I'm like, even if it took like 15-20 minutes, by the time I drove around and found like an overpass way getting past the train, it would probably take at least 15 minutes. But yeah, I ended up having a semi pull up behind me, and I'm like, okay, semi, can you back up so I could back up? Because they put like right before the train track, like literally just right before the train track, they put a divider in the road. I mean, it's 200. I don't even think. I think it's I don't even think it's 100 feet. Maybe like 50 feet of this divider. Like, it might not even be 50 feet, come to think about it, but it's like, it's enough to like block in like the first 2, maybe 3 cars. So it might not even be 25 feet, come to think about it, but it's like, seriously. And I already got a low tire. I don't want to like run over the curb and like mess up the rest of the tires. I didn't seem like it lost anything. It seemed like it lost a little bit overnight. Not overnight, while I was at the karaoke bar. But from when I got home till this morning, didn't seem like it ran low. I did go over to Costco. Costco usually does take a while to go through all the service, so I just kind of put air in there. I'll monitor it. I mean, if anything, it looks like it might be a slow leak, so at some point I'll have it checked out, and if that's the case, if it does lose air, I'll get it patched. But yeah, now I'm just out here getting my work on. Hope you guys are all having a great day. I think I'll be back a little bit later tonight, since the playoffs start tomorrow, and we'll give my playoff results or predictions. That would be good if I could give my playoff results. All right, hope you guys are having a great day. All right, what's up, Crazy X? Sorry about that glare. It's pretty bad there. So first set of games tomorrow, we have the Chargers and Texans. Chargers 11-6, Texans 10-7. Kind of between the two. I mean, I'm gonna go with go local. Justin Herbert, quarterback for the Chargers. Let's go with the Chargers over the Texans in this game. Of course, second game. Do I really need to say anything? I don't know who I'm going for in this second game. Second game, we have the Steelers and Ravens. Of course, obviously going with the Steelers. I'm trying to see here. Yeah, Steelers ended up 10-7. Ravens 12-5. I don't know. It seemed like, I believe we split the games this year. I don't know if we actually, I think the second game that we lost, I believe Pickens was out. He's been back playing, so I'm gonna go with the going with the Steelers in this game. All right, hopefully this is a little better. Then on Sunday, Sunday, there we are. We have the Denver Broncos versus the Buffalo Bills. My buddy's a diehard Bills fan. I talked to him yesterday, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, 10-7 Broncos against the 13-4 Bills. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Bills on this one. And then our second game on Sunday is the Green Bay Packers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. That's gonna be good. 11-6 Packers, 14-3 Eagles. I mean, I don't know. They did beat us, but Civil War Super Bowl, Philadelphia Eagles versus Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a little torn here between the two teams. I kind of want the Packers, but do I want to pick them? I mean, I do want to pick them, but do I think they're going to win? Yeah, I got to go with the Eagles in this one. I think Philadelphia will pick up that victory. And then our final game on Sunday is the Washington Commanders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I mean, for the longest time, I've always said that Baker Mayfield kind of got a bad deal when Cleveland kind of turned their back on him. And then he kind of bounced around. I really do like what he does, his community work. I love the video that he did. I forget what the name was that he played, but he kind of went undercover for the Tampa Bay. It's kind of a funny. I think it's like if you were to YouTube like Eli Manning, because I believe he was involved with it. Baker Mayfield undercover. You'd find the video. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Tom Brady Buccaneers. It's always kind of funny too, because you know what? It wasn't Baker Mayfield. For some reason I was thinking Baker Mayfield was Tom Brady's backup, but no, that was the guy that was over on the 49ers for a little bit. All right, I'm sidetracked. Yeah, so we're gonna go with the Buccaneers in this one. Yes, Jimmy Garoppolo. That's who I was thinking of. All right, and the last game is the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Los Angeles Rams, which, as I recall, I believe the game has actually been moved to Minnesota just due to the fires in LA. So yeah, we got the 14-3 Vikings and the 10-7 Rams. Wait. Yeah, I think that game's already in Minnesota, because if Minnesota's 14-3, I feel like was it the Cardinals? So the Chargers? Maybe the Chargers. It seemed like one of the games got moved just due to the fires out in LA. But I think they said Monday Night Football, though. For this game, I don't know. I thought I thought the Rams were doing better than that. Yeah, I know Minnesota's picked up a lot of key wins, and yeah, this game. I don't know. I don't want to go against. I don't want to go against. Oh wait, it's LA Chargers. Um, no, it's LA Rams. Spacing it. I mean, they're both technically. I guess they're both LA, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Vikings in this game. All right. Well, that is my wild card weekend predictions. Stay crazy, my friends. Enjoy some games. And remember, reset and reimagine.